Imagine you're given one bag to fill with choices that will decide your fate forever. What would you put in it? The clock's ticking. Once, in a kingdom where wisdom ruled, a king summoned his 3 most trusted advisors to his court. Their names were Alden, Bryce, and Cedric, each brilliant, each ambitious, but each with a heart that beat to a different rhythm. The king's eyes gleamed with purpose as he issued a command that left the court in stunned silence. Take these bags and go to my royal orchard. Fill them with the finest fruits you can find. Bring them back to me tomorrow. Do not disappoint me. The advisors were baffled. Why this task? Why fruit? But they dared not question the king. Each took a bag and ventured into the orchard, their paths diverging under the canopy of leaves. Alden, the first advisor, saw this as a test of loyalty. He believed the king deserved only the best. With sweat on his brow, he climbed trees, reached for the ripest apples, and gently plucked perfect peaches. Bryce, the second advisor, had a different approach. He smirked, thinking, the king won't inspect every piece. Why waste time? He hurried through the orchard, tossing in whatever he found. Some fruits were ripe, others unripe, and a few were bruised or rotting. Cedric, the third advisor, scoffed at the task entirely. The king only cares that the bag is full, he thought. What's inside doesn't matter. Instead of fruit, he gathered handfuls of grass, dry leaves, and broken twigs. The following morning, the advisors stood before the king, their bags at their feet. The court watched in silence, expecting the king to open the bags and judge their contents. But the king's face was unreadable. He leaned forward and spoke words that chilled the room. You will not return to your homes. Instead, you will be taken to a remote prison. For 1 month, you will live alone, each with nothing but the bag you filled. The advisors were escorted to a far-off prison, each locked in a solitary cell. No food, no water, just the bags they had filled. And so, their true test began. Alden, who had toiled to gather the best fruits, opened his bag to find a feast. Sweet apples, plump berries, and fragrant oranges sustained him. Day after day, he ate well, stayed strong. Bryce's fate was less kind. His bag held a mix of good and bad. For the first few days, he ate the ripe fruits, but soon he was left with unripe plums that twisted his stomach and rotting figs. Cedric, who had filled his bag with grass and twigs, faced the cruelest fate. He tore open his bag, hoping for something edible, but found nothing but dust and decay. When the month was over, the king summoned the survivors. Alden returned healthy and humbled. Bryce limped back, frail and wiser. But Cedric's cell was silent. The lesson was clear. Now let me ask you something. Right now, you're standing in an orchard of your own, a garden called life. Every day, you're filling a bag with your choices, your actions, your intentions. The beauty is, it's not too late. Today, you're still in the orchard. Every moment is a chance to choose wisely, to fill your bag with kindness, honesty, and effort.